seconds. So, I think this came out about 2 hours ago, an hour and a half ago. But apparently, TMZ.com, RDJ, and Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, are reportedly not fighting. This is a rumor that has gone nowhere. Well, let's check this out. People all over the place were saying that they were hearing that it was them too. People that have people in the know and have connections and everything were saying that it was these two that were fighting. However, it says here that they've never even met in person in their Twitter post from TMZ. Speculation that Ryan Reynolds and Robert Downey Jr. had a massive blow-up on set of Avengers Doomsday has spread like wildfire online, but the rumors aren't just a load of crap. There's no way it could have happened, TMZ has learned. Here's the deal. The internet subculture devoted to Marvel conjecture cooked up a story that there was a verbal fight on set of Doomsday between two megastars, and fingers were inexplicably pointed at RDJ and Ryan Reynolds. Why that? No clue. Well, I mean, if you know the fandom, those are two of the biggest stars on the cast. So that's why people thought about it. And they were talking about paying $1 million to keep him. And like reshooting without him would cost millions more. That was part of the rumors. So people were piecing things together. That's why they thought that, TMZ. A source with direct knowledge tells TMZ Ryan and Robert know each other, sure. But here's the problem with the rumor. They've actually never met in person. Don't you find that kind of hard to believe? I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying it's like, wow, those two guys never ever met in person before? From what we hear, the two are friendly, and they even kicked around the idea of an RDJ cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine during the pandemic. They also zoomed for a celebrity fantasy football league to raise money for their chosen charities. Hardly adversarial. Well, that would have been back then. If they share the stage, that's what people are talking about. Is, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they may have done a Zoom call together and never met in person. They did with the charities together or whatever, but Zoom call for a charity. Okay, well, yeah, that's not adversarial, but that would be before the shooting of the movie. You know, sometimes people can be cool, and then when they work together, sometimes egos clash or opinions clash or different ways of thinking clash. Our source tells us Ryan has nothing but respect and adulation for RDJ, and it's also worth noting that Ryan Reynolds has not even been confirmed to reprise Deadpool and Doomsday. A lot of casting for the flick is all suspicion at this point. We've reached out to reps for Ryan Reynolds and RDJ and Marvel for comment. So far, no word back. So this doesn't really help us. This doesn't really help us. We've got some people that say they're in the know and have connections to say it is them fighting. And we've got TMZ saying they know people in the know that are saying that it's not happening. So I already know the way fans are going to look at this. They look at TMZ as being big. So they're like, well, they could be in cahoots with Disney and trying to damage control. And they don't want us to know that two of their biggest stars are fighting. And it's these two. There's certain people that are going to believe, well, TMZ, it's like variety. So whatever they say is always the truth, and that's it. So all the other things were lies. Some people are going to say, I don't believe nothing. I don't believe the rumors. from the people that's in the know. I don't believe the rumors from the other people that's in the know. Just make a good damn movie. So, but it's my job to bring you these rumors and talk about them and speculate. And I already told you, I don't know. Could it be them? Yeah, it could be. Could it not be them? Yeah, it could be not. But, you know how things are with stuff like this. A lot of times, months to years later, the stuff shakes out and comes to the surface, and then we find out about it. It's funny though, guys. Just make a great movie, though. I mean, with all the rumors and stories and fighting and stuff, that adds a little bit of boom, pow, and pizzazz to fans that are waiting for the movie. But all in all, the fans just want Marvel to truly be back again. That's the most important to us. It ain't who's fighting and bickering, whose ego's on set's the biggest. Fans don't really care about that. What they really care about is great entertainment. Remember that, Disney. 10 million subscribers. Woo!